Hi, honeys. Today I'm dry brushing my skin. I just learned some things about the lymphatic system the other day, and I'm no scientist, but the things that stuck with me when I was learning about the lymphatic system are that 95% of our lymphatic system consists of water, and our lymphatic system needs that water in the body to dispose of all of the toxins and whatever gunk our body doesn't need anymore. But the reason why I started dry brushing really was when I learned that if you have too much estrogen in your body, it sort of accumulates. And with airbrushing, you can help push the estrogen out through your lymph nodes. So when I'm brushing right here, I feel like I'm facilitating the removal of excess estrogen. And the reason I don't want excess estrogen is because I learned that it can really impact any efforts that you put into weight loss, exercise, and my hormones are not balanced right now. And I know that because I took a blood panel that told me that they're not balanced. Ooh, joined by Kitty. I had too much estrogen in my system, not enough progesterone. And again, I'm not a scientist, don't quote me on this stuff, but I certainly was not drinking enough water for my lymphatic system to push out excess whatever that my body was holding on to. And I'm trying to take better care of my body, so it's important, right? When I'm done with this, I will go on to dry brush my feet, my legs, the groin area, the stomach area, the areas of my back that I can reach. And if I'm not mistaken, we have lymph nodes in the armpit area. They say to brush towards your heart, and I think that's for blood flow. But I have to give the mic to Kitty because he sounds so great. He's purring. I hope that you heard that. Anyway, we can also brush the stomach down towards the groin area, and you dry brush upwards when you're dry brushing your legs. And this morning I went for a walk, a nice long walk. They tell you to dry brush before getting in the shower, so I cooled my body down, and then I dry brushed a little bit, and then I'll continue once this video is done. But yeah, I'm making lymphatic drainage a part of my siren rituals because it really is a ritual and I want to keep up with it. I think that there's so much information at our fingertips now. There's so much to learn about our bodies. I certainly was not taking care of my body for years, and there's no reason for that. So I created this channel to keep myself accountable and taking care of myself, but also so that other women and men can get back in touch with their bodies and want to help. It's a learning process. You know, we get so caught up in the rat race. We get so consumed by everyday life. And, well, if you're like me, I kind of abandoned myself, always taking care of others, going to work, my head about to explode. That's the other thing about the lymphatic system that I learned was that it's so important to sleep and to actually get rest because our lymphatic system drains things out of our brain that are no longer needed as well. And some of the stuff that it drains are certain proteins that accumulate in our brains and can contribute to Alzheimer's disease. That was something that stuck with me when I read about it, and it said that our lymphatic system in the whatever area that's called in the brain doesn't really get to work until we're in that deep sleep phase. I just found it fascinating. I also learned that the thoracic region, when we're sleeping, it's best to sleep on our left side, not only because of the acids in our belly, but because the thoracic region of the lymphatic system also, it helps activate that. So sleeping on your left side. I learned some other things as well, such as what a castor oil pack might do. Now, I was not of the belief that a castor oil pack could do much, but evidently it can. And I'm on this journey of self-care and wellness. So I'm just going to try everything out there and report back to you guys to see if these are things that could help you as well. Again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not, just a person that became overwhelmed with the societal norms and the fact that I wasn't really paying attention to my body. And there's so much that I don't know about our body systems, but I am trying to learn right now. So hopefully you can all learn with me. I just have to show you how cute my cat is right now. I don't know if you can see it. He's like, Mom. Wow, he usually doesn't sit with me to do his self-care. Maybe he knows that this is a self-care moment. Wow, kitty. That makes me happy. He doesn't usually cuddle up with me like this. Oh, sorry. I messed up his grooming. Anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I'm excited to upload more videos. See ya!